Hello, YouTube gang. Yesterday we finished... Was it yesterday? Yes. We finished Near Ultima. So now, we start the next game in line on our list. Which is this. We can watch this little opening cutscene thing. You don't really get into the feel of it all. I probably will have to adjust audio. I don't know how quiet it is when Jared's not here, but... Yeah. Okay. Seems a pretty good volume right now, though. These characters look pretty sick. But I have two of these things. Okay. Hero looks like a nerd. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I also have no idea what this game's about. I just know little bits of gameplay. This looks good, though. I'll tell you that for sure. Crisp as frick. Okay. I don't know if I need to worry about any of that. Display options. No, everything looks good. Okay. Video streaming and distribution. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Oh, I get to name myself. Why am I confused? Okay, we'll do... Rocks. Do you want to use a cool eye? We'll do that, and then we'll do all caps. Yeah, might as well. The O. And then the X. And then we'll do a heart, because why not? Quest features to attempt your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions. You can have restrictions removed at any church. Ah. Interesting. Reduce experience from easy fights. All enemies are super strong. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every strength of your adventure. There's no telling what this crippling affliction might flare up next. Okay. Okay. Wiped out protagonist. Nah, I think I'm good with no bad conditions, honestly. Yeah, that looks good. See, this is one thing I wasn't, what's it? Wasn't sure if I wanted to do or not. I think the 3D definitely looks cooler. But 2D seems interesting. Maybe we'll try 2D at some other time. Which language? Yeah, I'll be English. I don't know how I want that. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. I like having auto camera. We'll turn it a little bit brighter. Just in case we get into like a dark cave. Okay, that looks good. Sick opening cutscene, I'll be quiet. Never mind. What? Some sick dance moves. That rain came out of nowhere. Oh, frick. Oh. I'm just waiting for it to trip. So glistening. Gaga goo. This it starts off like the actual gameplay starts off really like cheery. Several years later. Now I'm 7 years old, but can fight like I've had 25,000 years of experience. And look like a nerd. The dog looks so dumb.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I would not trust that dog.
Me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
It doesn't look that big from here.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, let's not keep her waiting.
I'm putting all my faith in this dog now. Cobblestone Tour. Hold on, young Firex. What do you think you're up to? You haven't been up the tour, have you? It's back the other way. As you well know, I don't want to see you again until you've climbed it. Should I be talking to like all these NPCs, or are they kind of like... Useless. Okay. I'll hover over and hit them. But like only quickly. Just in case they give items or something. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, told you? Don't keep waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice and you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X and look at your map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, press that to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Okay, so basically they're saying... What's it? Everyone else is irrelevant. Okay. So X shows the map. Pretty simple map.
Brilliant!
Okay. Seems like they basically give me a rundown of what's happening. Okay, so... This is just like the system, I guess. Okay. That's just stats, I guess. Why would I not have the greatsword, bro? It seems so much cooler. Okay. Okay, so we got nothing, basically. B is jump. Interesting. That's an interesting hop. This is like an auto run, I guess. Okay. A, I'm guessing it's just a taunt. Oh, that's also an auto run. Interesting. Seeing you at dear Gemma of all all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No. You've grown up now, and that means that going to tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time that you are on your way, head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you are ever unsure what to do next, press Y, and it's like party talk. Okay, so I was right about that factor. Look, Fires, my little boy all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Okay. Do some quick skimming in case they have anything. I might just skip those dialogues. They don't seem very important at all. Still doesn't look that massive from here.
Folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, now that I see the name, it's definitely like Gemma.
I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
You'll be
Well,
fine.
not to
I'm
worry.
here.
Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its...
That was a very awkward cutoff. Is that a slime? Oh, frick yeah, bro. You're going down.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way. Watch out!
Okay. Can I not? Oh, I can. I don't know what kind of. Okay, so it still does this.
Go on! You can do it! Crikey!
So I guess you can't actually like avoid things, just basically to
Fight and fight
run
some
while
more!
things are happening. I feel like it doesn't really take away from the fight. Nice.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
It's probably accurate. Go into the dark cave.
Now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
I don't know if that's
Come
true.
on, let's get going.
Okay. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land, spirits, health, or hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be forevermore, or so forevermore. Hey, yo. That sure as heck sounds like a shield. Now we're crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to get the hang of how like restricted I am. Is it gonna be like a sick transition? No. If I'm gonna fall in. Sneak up and try to surprise it. Okay.
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Paralyzed with fear. I feel like I could speed up the the battle speed to like the max. It looks sick. Okay. Just a basic healing item, but still cool. Okay. Ah, so if I leave the area, I guess it does that. Okay, yeah, the ultra fast is good, I think. The only weird part is I move super fast.
Do it! Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Lots of
Well
Oh, baby. I got my charm going up. Okay, so what are these stats? HP, MP, strength, resilience, agility, deftness, magical might, and magical mending and charm. Okay. Oh, frizz. Okay. Yeah, missed me. Got thrashed. So as soon as that little orange arrow appears, I guess I can attack. So I guess I have no idea, or it doesn't matter, more so where I move. Okay. These guys are definitely susceptible to fire here. What did it say? The X's.
Here you go. Go on, you can do it.
So is there actual, like, speed and stuff? Because I feel like I definitely want to be fast then. Okay, that would be going backwards. The dog wants me to go that way. Hey you, how's it going, Tycoon? I know we're starting stream fairly late, but we had to do L-Sword stuff, and I didn't feel like streaming L-Sword because it's like, eh. And then was gonna take a shower but couldn't, so I'm gonna take one later. And Jared has schoolwork to do, so. But I didn't want to do no stream today, so I figured we'd start this up. It's pretty fun. It's kind of basic right now, at least. I have it cranked up to like max battle speed though, so. You know, because how can you play a game and not play on the highest battle speed if you have a choice? You know what I'm saying? I've only ever played one Dragon Quest game before this.
Is this normal, do you think? Help! Help me! Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
I got this. Me and Sandy will destroy this leg. Is there two of them, or is that like an attack?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Okay. I don't think I have enough magic for this.
Don't give up.
Ow.
Here you go. Go on. You can do it.
Guy's bullying me.
Give up.
Maybe I'll try the other, like, fighting thing, which is turn-based. It seems like it'd be easier than, like, just the moving around part. I'm level 3, by the way. This guy's a scrub.
I'm sorry, Gemma.
So it is pronounced Gemma.
I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared. What in the world?
That kid looks like the most derpiest kid of all time.
Heard anything about
stupid
could
dog,
have been
bro.
killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant. Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma. You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey.
Crikey.
You really have grown into quite the hero.
That's my name.
Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Yeah. What's the sign say? Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. See, I feel like it probably isn't a safe idea to be climbing vines in the rain. I'm not gonna lie to you. Vines in general probably not that safe, but especially in the rain, I feel like that adds a layer of danger. It's slippery and all that. Okay. This way to the top. Watch your step. I literally will not watch my step. I'm literally just gonna hold the forward key. And I'm sure now, keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Again, this seems just dangerous in the rain. Okay. I don't have Sandy here, which stresses me out, because then I'm the only person who can do damage.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
I agree.
What was that?
Why'd you jump in such a way? I really am a hero. What in the actual frick? What? Okay then. I'm just a god.
We're alive. How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look, the mark on your hand.
It's glowing.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Probably
We
be
really
dead,
had to
honestly.
finishing up this ceremony.
It's a classic character that just somehow gets themselves into danger when there's no way danger was there.
Great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer. Sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
We stopped the rain. And on and
Whoever
on
dreamed
and
up the
on.
ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Let's do it. I want to get out of this tutorial so I can start going ham. Yo, how's it going, Sandy? Woof, woof, woof. Nobody cares about that little kid Cole. They said they'd have supper made for us, and I'm hungry.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
That was all me.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful.
It was a pretty good view.
I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Well, we literally called upon the lightning and murdered a bird. Had to read that lickety-split. What the heck? Already annoying village to explore. My favorite. Order for ascension to top of Gobstone and complete the ceremony. Nice. Okay. Guessing heading back up there just sends me back. Okay. There's a bounty board. Okay, no. I want to go to the church. That's what I want to do. But alas, we have to check every inch of the everywhere. So maybe I'd like ride it or something, not just pad it, but you know. Yeah, see, I'm definitely not going to read every character's dialogue because it's useless. But they might have items. Or quests, I'm not sure. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Doesn't seem like they're selling anything nice. Okay, very useful door there. Let me get behind the counter. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely not going to pat all these horses. I wonder if anyone likes just like they really get immersed by just the villagers having a ton of useless dialogue. 'Cause I know I don't. Oh, of course, it's a useless building. I got baited into trying to do it. Okay. This music's going hard. Did I just crushed that bucket? Oh my god. It literally came in here and wrecked the place. Completely annihilated it. Yep. I guess we'll head to the church. I know the church are like the main areas in this game where you can like do everything. Nothing popping yet. Okay. Shall we begin? Okay. So obviously we can hit it with a save. Yes. Okay. Learn how much experience each party needs to reach the next level. Doesn't seem useful. Obviously, resurrection seems good. Cure any poisoned party members. Okay, I do want to try the 2D mode. You may also return to any point in your adventure this far. Nah. Okay. So like a Poke Center and a save point, but like more complex. Because it's not just like an easy all-in-one thing, you have to like do different things. What's this? Yo, the Cypher Stick was also in Nier. I figured it was a reference, but I didn't know what it was a reference to. It's also just worse. Is that like the joke? Just a bad weapon? Okay. I will most definitely be doing dangerous missions. Hunt down dangerous monsters. If you ain't dying, you ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a ladder just seems way less effective than a staircase in most situations. But also, I guess vice versa. There's probably a lot of places where a ladder would be more convenient than a staircase. Anybody home? What is she cooking up? Looks like 3 sausages and like 2 potatoes. Okay. Oh, we haven't crossed the bridge yet. And I assume there's some goodies over here. Well, I did not see what that said, but I guess they want me to follow Doggo. So far, this game is kinda so far, right? In my opinion, like, it's definitely fun so far. It's also, like, it already seems a little lacking, you know? In terms of, like, story. But I'm sure it'll get more in depth, like, we'll meet some cool characters, and, like, we'll actually have a party and actually be working on stuff. But just so far, it's not as, like, get into the action, you know? Break everything. How am I possibly supposed to get up there? Okay, so I guess I just can't cross water. I'm gonna go to that creepy area. It looks like some stuff's going down. Okay, whatever. We'll follow Sandy. What's up, Sandy? Look at all those chickens. Lots of food, lots of food. I wonder if people actually, like, grew pumpkins for food. Because, I mean, obviously, like, they're edible. But I feel like they're not, like... I feel like there'd be a lot of extra work than, like, a watermelon.
Oh, here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
This is the letter. Oh.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. Truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Of course, the luminary.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Easy enough.
Crikey.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the luminary. Fyrax tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. See you never. Leave this place, never come back. I'm out. I'm leaving Gemma too. And Sandy. This is my solo quest. This person now. That's Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
The giant red glowing star in the sky.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
Oh, the giant glowing red one.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm the reincarnation of the luminary, but the same thing.
That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Hero has no emotion, so I doubt he cares. Slow steps of his long day, Fireworks finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Oh my god, I don't like this. I'm way taller than this. Oh, I'm decked out. I don't like that smile.
Just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it
Oh, I'm gonna
all
spend it
once.
literally all at
Why
once.
don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
I highly doubt it.
Don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
We're not using a single consumable. For a quest. Oh dear me, dearie me. What am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Fireox, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask. You see, the other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool what I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof. When you said I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Sure. You'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to the shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs. Just find something to clamber onto and press B and jump up there. Once you find that flare feather, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can't get you a little something in return. Oh, is this a different thing? Okay, I found a pink pine. I heard all from others that there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head out, make sure to visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Okay. So basically, just tell me where to go. Not surprising. Okay. Also, chest up here. Was I just blind before and didn't see either of these things? Who keeps that much money just chilling on the roof? Okay. Here you go, bruh. Here are Fire Axe, and it looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting it to me have it? Okay. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something to have. Sleeping hibiscus. That's not all. I've got a tip for you, too. I hope you find useful. If you ever want to do something or do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble over their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you have a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what's next. Anyway, things in facts I really owe you one. Now just remember, shooting for up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. Yeah. Completed. Okay, well it doesn't look like there's any other side quests here. But I am heading to the shop. To get some sick supplies. Sup? So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? We'll make sure you've got the essentials before you set off. Welcome back, customer. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? Ooh. It's kind of tempting to buy the armor. Because it's just so good. I think it's probably worth it. Okay, I don't know why the bandana. I'll buy like 7. Seems good. Okay. Never stacked. I don't really know which way I'm going though. This way, just loop around. The slow whistle or climber. There's something crazy at the top. I just feel stupid breaking crap. What a real necessary thing. Okay. So this way is still blocked. Oh, okay. Does it even say like north and stuff? Yes, okay. Now it's all about finding a good source of money so we have money so we're not at no money. You know what I'm saying? Isn't my little soldier really leaving? Might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. Ready? Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in what do you mean? Since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Of course.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, that might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
No, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought.
Sounded like he was choking. Not joking.
Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Thanks. Yes, that map. How tiny is that map? Just fit in his hand. Did I get a horse, bro?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy. You
No
make
need for all the
us proud
praise.
out there, won't you? And come back safe.
See you later, losers. I'm never coming back. Got him. It's true, though. Guess who did come back?
Here.
You?
Take this
With a
you.
brand new rap?
I
Yes.
I made it for you.
Okay. We should just... She made me a bag. Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going.
Look how stupid Sandy
Be sure
looks.
to keep it close, won't you?
Not.
I don't know
Looks
what's in
really
store
cool.
for you out there, but wherever you go and
She also makes the
whoever
audios
you
good.
meet, don't forget us. will
Sounds
you?
good. Are you listening to it on stream?
Take care,
Yep.
and remember,
You're not too
I'll
loud
be
compared
waiting
to
for
anything?
you.
I don't think so. Okay. Then good. I just got a horse and finished the tutorial, so you're just in time. Nice. Seemed like it when it said you were going to encounter some monsters. Need a horse? Nay bother! What? Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. But you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored by foot. Don't despair though, a ring of one of many summoning bells dotted around to Erdrea will soon find it, bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. How's it going, DeVito? Teach you a thing about horses. When they got the bell, give it a ring. Find seed will gallop. Okay, yes, I literally just learned this. Press X to take a look at your map, and press A once you've got your map to allow it to access all sorts of useful information. So this is written in traveler steps in your pack. Okay. So basically it's saying if I do X, and I click A, I can look or maps of nearby areas, local monsters, nearby quests, sparkly spots. But it really does mark these. Okay. Okay, so we should definitely make sure to get these sparkly spots, though. Piggyback, 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 piggyback. Have you ever said that when a pig was involved? I was a boar. Which I'm pretty sure is what a hawk is. When? And near. Oh, yeah. Wait, you don't want to go anywhere near the Mangle Grove. The monster there, guts for guard. I hope you're on Heliodor. You'll need to go straight there. Okay, so basically I'm useless. And for long. Okay. So supposedly a sparkly spot is literally right near us. Did I just hear it? I'm just
Definitely
attack
sounded
this.
sparkly.
Dark Raven! Do 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 do. Oh, a flurry feather. Okay, so this
That is
leads.
such a weird jump.
Yeah. What's up? Okay. So I can't go here. I need to find this sparkly item though. That's my main interest right now. Ah, is this it? A chimera wing. Not even chimera, a chimera. Okay, so we're definitely just gonna have to go straight up. Piggyback, piggyback, piggyback. And yes, that's literally me just running.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Just throw a rock at it or something.
No, throw a fireball at it. No, if you press A, when you're in distance of an enemy, you do a little sword attack. I don't think it actually does damage, but it, like, stuns them or you get to go first or something like that. Yo, Drakies.
Draki.
Kind of a powerhouse if you couldn't tell. It does seem like the enemies aren't very aggressive, though. So, also, the thing is, you could play this game in 2D mode. Like a really, like, classic Dragon Quest game. Mm. Okay. Somewhere up here. Do I want to fight the Pickle Rick Knight?
Got him.
There's also, you can choose different types of combat. Like, this is just, like, kind of free roam, so I can, like, free roam. It doesn't really do anything, though. I don't get, like, I can't dodge attacks or anything like that. Just basically, I can run around like that if I want. So, yeah, again, not very useful. Pretty sure the sparkly item should be over here. And I guess once you get a sparkly item, it says what they are, so it's like, yeah.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. A Seed of Life. Sounds like a revival item. Okay, so it's like right over here, this little bump. I see it. Uh-oh. Get away! Why are they attacking so much? Oh my god, that was like a sick lunge.
And a sick backstep. Crazy.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what this campfire is. Oh, it's a little break area, I guess. Oh, hold on a second.
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because
That's where I come in.
come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy
Rest your weary
you can
bones.
set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye
I
of
wasn't.
little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things.
A mini
Think of it
church.
as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask.
Okay. Well, I don't care.
Why not?
All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Okay. Well. There's not just like a heal? Interesting.
That's what the camp's for.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. Like, let me try this 2D mode. This is probably gonna look really weird, dude.
Hopefully.
Just close my eyes. Okay. So I guess how it works is kind of like a chapter select as well.
Gotcha.
So doesn't seem worth it because I might lose progress here.
Yeah.
I don't need those. I'm sure we'll have to go back at some point. I'm robbing this dude's house. What do you got in here? Breaking crap. Yeah. Smash your barrel. Frick you.
Really mean.
You gave me money though. Okay. And this is the horsey bell. Okay. Let's check for some more gold spots. Or more so sparkly spots. Okay. The Emerald Coast? Oh, babe, we're going to Emerald Coast. How can we not? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, God. Whoa. Emerald Coast seems a little, dangerous.
Yeah.
Sure about to head back there at some point. Okay. What other kind of sparkly spots? Up ahead, there's one. See, for the most part, like I said, from this game, I hear you can basically avoid every enemy except bosses. Like, easily, too.
Just really sounds like a bad idea.
What do you mean?
Just getting no XP. Yeah,
I think that
being
the main thing
unprepared.
that sounds dangerous is that, like, you're just gonna get into an area where you're fighting, like, level 2 million enemies. A fright bulb.
Hey.
He seems susceptible. You just block the magic. The Hammerhood's defeated. Nice. Kinda crazy on it. Okay, it's pretty far up ahead. I'm basically just trying to find new enemies because it seems like that helps. Oh, I remember these guys. Look, Platypunk is defeated. Hardy
Platypunk,
hide.
good.
Okay. I definitely am going to want to retreat, though, because I'm at 11 health.
Go.
Now this makes me want to play Monster Joker, too. Like, emulate it. Because you get to catch monsters. But, Dragon Quest. So... Okay, I think we're trying to find... Oh, wait. Was it this area? Yeah. Oh, I see the sparkling spot. Oh my god. That thing seems very effective for getting resources. At least fairly effective. I can't wait to actually have a party, though. See, after playing like an RPG like this, bro, it makes me want to play so many other RPGs. You know, like Blue Dragon, and even the other Dragon Quest game, and Monster Joker. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, brah. It's like so cool. Like I said, once we're done playing all these games, we went to a Game Pass. Then it's the emulator era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like half the games I had on DS, I never even like fully played. You know? The fact that we can emulate them now, I feel like is gonna make it so much better. You know?
Yeah.
Because like, then we can play on PC with like better controls and a bigger screen. I just feel like I think the main issue with DS was just the thing that like it's kind of like the same thing with the tablet. It's like I never wanted to play it while I was home, you know? Because I
Yeah.
felt like I could play other things, you know? And that's why I never really did it. But like there's so many good games on like the DS and stuff that I just like Pokemon Conquest and stuff. It's like I could have played so much more if I would have just played more. You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely gonna heal though. Because... If I just... Okay. I didn't think that's where that was going. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jared. I'm like, oh, can I get water or
Back where I thought
something?
I was going.
Pull out a resource? Like, nah. Okay. Do what? Ask the statue for help. Leave the campsite and continue adventure. Rest. Yeah? For how long? I don't think it really matters. Maybe there'll be specific enemies at certain times. I imagine so. Confession. Like I said, this really makes me want to play like Monster Joker and like Blue Dragon. But I think the main thing is that I'm just excited to like actually get more deep into this game too. Because like I said, right now it's kind of like it's not bad or anything. It's just I feel like there's not much to it, you know? But I feel like that's mostly because, what's it, I don't have any party members or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have, like, a squad to worry about, you know? It's still definitely fun, though. What is happening, dude? Why is, like, Discord popping off?
What do you mean?
I just hear a bunch of just... I don't know. Maybe? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's loud.
Probably. Could mean goldfish.
No, I can definitely tell you're eating something, but most of the chewing part. Bum, 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 bam, yeah, luckily though, it seems like it'd be pretty easy to level in this game. So like, if I get stuck, I can level. Which is, like I said, one of my favorite dynamics. But I also like how they don't force a bunch of encounters on me, you know? So I get to choose when I level, kind of like Nexamon, you know? I can tell you one thing. Definitely whenever I get to a new area, I'm going to try my best to fight all the enemies to register them and try to get all the sparkly spots. First of all, because they give, like, resources the first time, as well as it marks, like, what they are on the map. Sadly, the one thing about this game that seems kind of what's it? I feel like I'm not going to be able to do, like, cool things like change classes and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So. Maybe, though. Or maybe it won't really matter. Like I said, Blue Dragon was even sick because you had, like, the subclasses and stuff, and you could change, like, all the cool stuff, you know? It's another game we're definitely going to play at some point is Blue Dragon. Okay. What I've learned, there's no real point in talking to any NPC. Except, these ones. I haven't seen you around here before. You see, there's a king, you say. Well, I don't... Or you won't find him around here. You'd better head up to the castle, go straight up the road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. So, yeah, basically, regular NPCs are useless, but there's those pink ones that basically tell you what to do. Purple ones, which are side quests, and then there's just icons for, like, shops and stuff. This is like a bank. Yeah, I'll store some money. Okay. I guess I don't have enough money to deposit or something. The inn. 3 gold coins. It's kind of pricey though. You know, it's like one fight. Wah. Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Why? Someone please help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help. Sure. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared to fight you now. Amelia's in a pickle. Don't worry. I'm great with pickles. You name it, I probably got it. Don't leave without getting stocked up on all your adventuring essentials. Oh, Chimera ones. Oh, okay. So Chimera wings are just TPs back to your last, like, church area. I don't think I ever use those. So. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too much exploring, honestly, in this game, because I hate exploring. That's mainly it. You know? Like, at least towns and stuff. Like, obviously I'll explore actual, dungeons and stuff. But I'm definitely not going to talk to, like, every NPC, and I'm barely going to explore towns too much. I'll do, like, a quick rundown, but, like, opening doors just takes so much freaking time. And, like, I'm just going to get lost in crap, so. I'm not worried about it. I don't care if there's the best items in like houses like these. I just don't feel like figuring it out. Like, look how slow it is to open doors and crap. Oh, it's locked. Pretty slow. Exactly. Okay, An armor and a weapon shop, though. Howdy. I can buy a copper sword and a copper chopper. I don't have enough money, so I literally can't buy either of those, but... The armor, I can buy some leather stuff, which is better than my current stuff. Unsurprisingly. I just want to get another, like, party member or two, you know? Because I feel like once you have more party members, you're going to get more difficult encounters and such as well, you know?
Yeah.
Came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes of all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. But the only problem is they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently, they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure you come back and tell me all about it, won't you? Okay. Well, side quests or side quests? I'll do what I gotta do. Is it just gonna literally let me travel this entire loop? Okay, it does eventually end. Breaking these barrels seems really useless too. Okay. Definitely does not want me in there. Okay. So, first we should try and get the cat, and then we'll try to find the stupid bug. So the cat's on the roof somewhere? Or a person, or a dog, or something? It would help if I knew where this thing was. Stuck on the roof? I don't know where the I don't know where the frick I'm supposed to be going. Like the roof of that house? Okay, I don't think that's how I'm supposed to be doing it. Oh my god. I don't think I can just go like rooftop hopping, you know? Never know. Okay, I think I see the cat now. Too bad I can't like get over there easily. Let me in. We're here to rescue a cat. So. Aha. There's a ladder. Mew. The cat's paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? No! Sure. Me around. You did it. You got a melee altar. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, take this. A bag of kitty litter. If you got up on that roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Woo. I got kitty litter. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with kitty litter, but okay. So I'm supposed to search, well, west is left, so east. Okay, so I'm looking for an eastern bookshelf. Eastern. Yeah. Is this the church? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I have yet to see any types of bookshelves. They're probably in all these really fun houses that I have to locate. You know, someone just has it in their house. Like this house, with a book on it. A soldier and a strategist, tale of two heroes. Fire axe takes look closer. No matter how ferocious and assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, the great kingdom shall not fall, with two rogue figures will stay in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal countless times, has been the riddle of his colossal black steel obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand his ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of the gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper. Regardless of the sharpest military mind of the age, he has led heavy, outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman, he may be no match for Sir Hendrik. His ability to analyze the battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor needs fear no foe. Okay. And I can literally relay the entire script of that book.
Impressive.
Yes. Kind of a short book, if you ask me, but, you know, whatever. Talk about the book. Okay, go on, see what it said. Sir Hendrik, my sword, Sir Jasper, as a deterrent. Between two of them, they made Heliodor a unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancied that. I'm so glad you shared this with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes. I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the first best thing. What? Next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you.
God, dude.
What, Jared?
Gotta pronounce at least some of it right.
No, I just want to get it done as soon as possible, Jared. Talk first, read second, you know? Downtown. It's like, why would I go around exploring these things when I could just, like, not? You know what I mean? I don't have to, like, open every door. Or just one door for a useless area, you know? And if later, we'll just look it up if we need something specific from these areas, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's a sick looking statue. That is like pure gold. How much worth if I sold it? But I never have to work again. You see this two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. Nope. I want an audience with the gang.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Absolutely not.
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Sounds good. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm gonna head with my really cool haircut. I get to explore the entire castle. And by that I mean none of the castle, because I don't care. So man, she's waiting for you to get to the throne room and head up the stairs and go straight on. That's exactly what I'll do. No, and talk to none of the other people. And guess what? It's not gonna change a darn thing. All I did there, Jared, that was actually a sick time skip. I lost nothing and gained 30 minutes. Like, gained as in, like, didn't gain. Gotcha.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle.
Is this Jasper or Hendrix? Is that what these two are? They seem important if they have like different armor.
Of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark. Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
Among us. That's my takeaway.
Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute.
I don't trust this king literally whatsoever. I bet it's like, oh, I want to know your town so I can literally set it on fire and kill everyone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Ah, yes.
Yes, my liege.
Oh, I just literally carried my villager death sentence. Nice. Yeah. You're going down, kid.
Luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Who's gonna come save me? Some sort of rebels, right?
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And
Here likes
why is
rolling
this?
those R's.
The reason is simple.
Who doesn't?
Just as light
Boo.
is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Man, seize this wretch.
Someone's gonna save me, or I'm gonna like use my cool lightning power. I assume I need a companion, you know, to like be my friend, right? It's a bit lonely out here. Just me, myself, and I. I lost my dog and the girl who I have no idea what my relation is with them. I don't know if they're like my sister or just like childhood friends or like my mom. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Probably dead now, both of them, but yeah.
sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Is it really gonna take 3 days?
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Who's this guy? Is it Raven? He's gonna break me out of jail? I wonder if we're receiving a warm welcome to Heliodor. Wow. Get a grip, making a racket, and gonna help you, buddy. Okay. Let me out! Shh, keep it down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
Or mental.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I existed.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
Wow. Here's your soup.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
How did you just... I don't know. He just... I feel like it'd be hard to get that force. You had to be like in between the bar to hit. There's also a very good, what's it? Soldiers or whatever. Prison keepers.
The Luminary. You're serious?
Yep. That's me.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Okay. Seems like I have a partner in crime. Oh man, another guard. What are we gonna do?
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Ha!
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
I take the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
Yep, let me just investigate the prison a bit. I bet there's lots of good stuff down here. Maybe some toilet gel. You know?
Mm-hmm. You never know, really.
Probably is. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this one loctite too? Oh, big shot. Let me loot the keys. Bruh. Okay. That was very productive. Let's see. Oh my god, he just has a tunnel out of
I
here.
spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later.
How do you go about digging this? You know, I won't question it. The classic prison to sewer thing. The sick transition. I wonder if a prison ever leads anywhere else, you know?
The
Yeah.
sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead
It's
the
more
way.
so everyone just
I got your
escapes to the sewers, you know? Like, that's the way to go. Heliodor sewers. I got a torch. My mighty torch. I'm gonna torch anyone because my way. Loctite. Okay. Loctite. Let me guess. Ooh. This didn't have to knock one at first. Don't mind me just causing a commotion. Hold.
You lot, over here.
Damn it. We better make ourselves scarce.
Why are we running, bro? It's 3 nights. I can't see.
Come on, this way.
What do you think I was?
Follow my lead.
Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. Oh my god, it's actually crazy. I'm actually unseeable. I'm like a shadow. Maybe not so much. Ow, what the frick, bro? That wasn't very fun. Get clapped
Follow
like
my lead.
that.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Shut up. That was crazy, actually. If we blow up the bridge now, we'll be fine. Okay.
These guys don't give up, do they?
The water didn't seem all that bad, honestly.
Seriously?
It does look fairly dangerous now that the bridge collapsed, though. I never understood that. How does them touching the water just from that, like, small of a height knock them out? It's like, I'm completely knocked out now. The
Okay.
cameras. Uh-huh.
Looks like we shook the guards at least.
It's coincidental that we wound up at the same place and the guards didn't.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Except we're gonna get jumped by a boss. Hey. I know that statue. That sounds like safety. And I'd love to heal, but I don't really want to use my heal things. Oh. Might have to. I mean, it's not like they're super expensive or anything. Oh yeah, it's like nothing for everything. I wonder what we're gonna find here.
Wait, there's something there.
Guys, there's something right in front of us. Oh my god. Let's win this fight. Go get him. I will.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
You know what? I like his idea better.
Let's get out of here.
Move. Bro. Crazy escape sequence.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
Yeah, I bet that's the case. We did walk straight forward.
Spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
Get out of here, plats and the chats and slimes. We're gonna be ruined. All the XP, no. Now see that. That's what I'd call giving him the slip. Because even if he sees that we're in there, I don't see how he's getting in.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort.
Sure.
What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Fire dragon roar. Not gonna lie, if that screen didn't go white, we would have been hit. It's a good thing it did.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the dark spawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move. Now.
We gotta get out of here now. Lots of running.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
What do you mean? This is where we make our stand. Yeah, get
No
him.
way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Holes?
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
What a bad name. Let's go. And they were never heard from again. Game complete. We got the first ending. I like to call that one the Waterfall Ending. I think that's Gemma. Oh, that or Bandana. Maybe not. No, I don't think it is. Gemma looked a lot more nerdy and was wearing a bandana. Time to get DMCA'd. Me and my trusty steed. See, that's Gemma. I know what you're thinking. That looks like exactly the other character except with a bandana on her hair. That kind of looks like Eric. Oh my god, it is! Crazy. Things are going down. Hey, look, I'm on my way to the castle to say hi to the king. Now I'm running away. And now I'm in water. Tentacles. Hendrix. Goblins. A blizzard. Riding dragons. Fighting Azura or Asuki or whatever it is. An old man with claws. Is this supposed to be my team, bro? I don't think we're winning this game with this team, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have a little girl, an old man, and then a circus person. I don't know what they really contribute to. Old man seems insane, though. It's true. They always are. Let's hope I get them soon, because we currently have, like, no one on our team. You know? Glad I wasted my heal, bro. That cost me like a whole 7 pennies. It's unlucky. Don't call me lazy bones.
Come on, up you get.
We're in a church, I assume. Maybe not. See the stained glass.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. We've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
Poor guy.
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Sounds like a plan. Let me break all their stuff first. And to make sure to jump.
There you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. And thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
She's not very good at piecing this together.
That the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
But we're off, because we're the criminals. See you later.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
What crime we want to commit next? I'm thinking arson via church. What do you think, Jared? That sounds great.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to go down there. It sounds like a dangerous
If
place.
you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts, but I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride?
Okay.
I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Let me get this straight. Right? So, we escape from Heliodor, right? And so, they're on guard, right? And they're also blocking the way to Cobblestone because they're trying to find us. So why are we going to the only two places that are being watched? We're literally going back straight to Heliodor and then going to Cobblestone.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you
I think
bringing
it's
us
because
any
you're
unwanted
idiots.
attention.
I think that's the case.
Ah, I've got just the thing.
Costumes. Costumes, costumes, costumes.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden.
Oh,
Otherwise you're
bro.
gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Did you know that? If you have a hood, you'll literally never get caught.
Nice.
It's like a full body disguise. And you don't look suspicious either. Like, tell me, Jared, do I look suspicious at all to you?
That's more like
Give me a
it.
second.
If you're gonna be a wanted
For,
man, you might as
the
well
thing,
walk the
delay.
point. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along.
Not
The seer
not
told me
suspicious
to
at all.
stick with the luminary when I
Uh-huh.
found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Yo! Eric joined the squad. Let's welcome Eric with open hands, chat.
Open hands.
Yes. Let's open our hands to him. That was a very long that I could not click anything. Pep Powers. The Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members. When at least one of them is pepped up, some Pep Powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. It's like Pep Powers from the menu when it appears, and see what exciting abilities you can unleash depending on the tactic each character has set. To either perform powerful or powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Quick commands. Allows you to find out how much unclaimed treasure is in an area. That sounds good. A list of the quests completed and underway to see if people are still seeking aid. Nice. Eric has a nose for treasure. Seems like there are 3 pieces of treasure in this area. Wow. Is that, like, convenient? That's weird. I'm not used to convenience in my game. I'm used to inconvenience. You know? Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. To catch my drift. Ooh. Oh my god, why is there so many ways to go? I got a pointy hat. What am I gonna do with the pointy hat? A small scale. Okay. I am gonna quickly go pee real quick though, but we will continue playing for a little bit longer. Pee bag. Okay, we got some sparkly spots. Okay. So the blue-haired chap, as you called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Powers? They're special attacks that can only be unleashed with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. Believe me, they're well worth learning. Haha, I can see I piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course. I've got just one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Why not? That's the spirit. Just one word of warning. This pep power won't work unless people before it are pepped up. And what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you, then suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now, stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know. Thanks to the tango. Okay. Develop your party skills. The character builder. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about when you unlock them and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Interesting. So I can go into swords, great swords, sword mastery, or luminary. And Eric can go into swords, knives, boomerangs, and gilly. Or guile, or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, see, I'd rather than follow orders. I feel like that's probably better. I don't know why the lineup would really matter too much. Okay. I don't need to... Yeah, I'm good. Magic. So, okay, so he has the... Okay. The point he had is so good. I want to put the point he had on myself. Even the bandana. Okay. So if he has a lot more HP, a lot more MP, more attack, less defense, more magical might, less magical mending, more strength, more resilience, more agility, more deafness, and more charm. So, I think he's better than us, Jared.
Let's go.
Okay. What the heck? Why did I do like 0 damage? Things are tanky.
Easy.
I don't know how I get pepped up though. Didn't really explain that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And say, look, this is how you can get pepped up. So we're like, if you just so happen to do it, you can do it.
True.
Okay. Those Bobo Archer things are OP. Okay, we'll go down to the Mangle Grove thing, since that's where a sparkly spot is. I do want to get pepped up. I'm not gonna lie to you, but... Ooh, frick yeah. A little lion cub thing. Only I was feeling pepped up. Hey yo, get some more stats. 3 skill points acquired for a total of 3. Holy crap. I just learned heal. Okay. No. Okay. So I think what I want to do with my skill points to be safe is waste them. Stomp jump.
Who else wants some?
Okay. So anyway, it seems like on my main character, I probably want to focus more on a magical thing where I can like heal and fire and cool stuff. You know? That seems pretty smart to me. Yeah. No. I keep trying to figure out exactly how this works. Okay. To be fair, I'm probably gonna get a healer though later, which will probably be pretty solid. But to be fair, I'm sure I'm gonna have to use my main character for like every fight, or at least for the most part. So it might not be a bad idea to make them the support. You know? Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I'm healed. I don't like the little stump monsters. They make me feel like I'm gonna, like, just, like, not see them. And I'm gonna get destroyed. I love the multiple item things. It doesn't seem like in this game I'm gonna have to worry about money too much, though. Or, what's it? Like healing items. Seems like I get them fairly often, as well as they just cost money, so. I don't think it'll be very bad. Okay, let's see how we're looking now on the, sparkly spots. What does that feather mean? Ah, those are where they show up. Gotcha. Instead of being like random ones, they just... Nice. Okay. This place seems a little dangerous. So there's some powerful enemies here that I probably do not want to fight yet. Okay, so they never really said where we were trying to go to. You know? They kind of just said, like, nothing. That's more, what they said. Actually, I think we were heading to the... What's it? Downtown. Okay. 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 I'm gonna double defend if I can. That was a hefty hit. Okay. Clappity. I don't know how much fighting I should do here or not. So, I'm not gonna do a lot. I really want to know how this Pep thing works, though. Because that, I feel like, would be pretty useful to know. You know? See, this seems kind of dangerous. Oh, wait. I don't know how I'm supposed to get, like, pumped up. It doesn't really say. Oh, getting prepped to Pep. It doesn't. Can maybe look this up, Jared? How to get pepped. It doesn't really explain how it's done. It says it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused. It's like a timing thing? Okay. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, will eventually enter an inheritive or innerved whatever state known as being prepped up, which will boost their martial might or okay for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any character who are pepped up when the battle begins will still be so when the next one begins. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. How do I use my pep? Or do we both have to be pepped?
It says your entire team needs to be pepped.
Okay, Pep Powers. Real decor. Decoy, yes. Decoy. Distract the enemy with the sword slash before stabbing them in the back while their guard is down. Distract an enemy with the sword slash before stabbing them. Okay. So I'm the decoy. It's crazy. So this reminds me of something else in a game that I forget exactly what game it was. Where it's just basically, oh yeah, I think it was the Final Fantasy. Where it's basically defending and waiting for AP. But it's defending and waiting for your awakening thing. Because it definitely seems like the Pep Powers are the way to go. You know?
Yeah.
However, with a bigger party, it seems like it'll work. Because I probably have to just make a certain pair get pepped. You know? While the other ones are fighting. But also, Pep also just makes you more powerful overall, I'm pretty sure. Like, look at this. Let me just do a little fight real quick. Right? Get the hang of this, right? We defend. And then I defend.
Crazy tag.
And then defend. I mean, I can... Oh, peppy. I'm nervous now, dude. What the frick? Okay. Now we're going ham on him. Dear God. This is the most intense fight of my life, Jared. Stop! Dude, this is going way too out of hand.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have fought this battle. Because this just looks like a bad idea.
What do you mean? Oh, he's pepped.
Who else wants some?
Oh man, 70 XP was enough to get me a level up. I got some plain clothes. Okay. Well, now I'm ruined. That destroyed me. Ah, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with a vast fighting experience, you recognize the first time prep power over a mile away. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pep power in a momentous day for any inspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power. And I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to the wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. The gold chain. Now don't forget, there are many more Pep Powers out there just waiting to be discovered. A number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before you can do performed. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more Pep Powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show you how you can't always go it alone in this life. No, there are times when it really pays to work with others. Okay. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Okay, equipment. Oh, I also got the charm, and I didn't use that. Okay. They both give defense. This gives HP and charm. Okay. Wonder if I can heal. So I think, in my opinion, right? The other guy's definitely like the melee character. You know? Like, my guy does not seem like he's going to be very good offensively with, like, a sword. Maybe if I upgraded specifically into it. But I have a feeling I'm not going to do that. I feel like the main character, you want to be, like, the support most of the time, you know? Okay, we got some levels. We learned somewhat how to do a pet power. Okay. What was I going to see? Are we still pepped and ready to go? Character builder. Let's see this stuff, Jared. What are you thinking here? So we have ourself and Eric. So we can go into swords, great sword, sword mastery, and luminary. I assume we can go into multiple. Oh, they cost a lot of points. Okay. They seem pretty good though. So I think pep chance is like getting a power pip, basically. Okay, so what are we thinking, Jared? Swords seem pretty good. Just like some basic sword stuff. Right? Ow. Sword stance. There's a number of parries performed. Okay. Great swords seem pretty good. The helicopter. Okay. Cutting edge. Okay, so swords, great swords, and sword mastery. Huh. The luminary seems like the thing to go for. Just gives like stats and some spells. And also pep chance. I think I'm gonna go luminary. Just seems cool. Now this guy. Wait, why does his is cool? Oh, okay. So some are like unlocked through different means. Okay. Ah, slashes. Yeah, seems like basic slash moves. Knives. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the knives thing. It seems like he gets some like good things and like he can dual wield and stuff. You know, that seems kind of cool. Ooh. The boomerang's kind of sick though too. Oh, but Guile's like kind of like a thief kind of thing. Ooh. Steals items from an enemy. Just like huge stat increases. I don't know. It's honestly tough. I don't have enough to buy any of the things, so unlucky, but. Okay, we'll do a little bit more, and then we'll hop off. Also, dude, I hope you're prepared, because we're going to be doing Nexomon tonight, so I am so prepared. Bet. But we're going to need that, because we're going to be looting the world. I'm honestly enjoying this game a good bit. Like I said, I think it'll be more fun, like, since we have, like, more party members and stuff, like, more abilities and all that jazz, you know? But right now, it's still pretty chill. The main thing is that, like, I feel like the skill points are going to be really cool, like, actually getting cool skills, but it also seems like we don't get a lot of skill points. So, like, and I also don't know if we can, like, change them out and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, say if I wanted to, could I just, like, go out of skill points? Because that way it could be pretty fun, because then I could have a different build, you know? I assume there has to be a way to, like, refund your skill points. I just hope it's, like, easy, you know?
Welcome to
Yeah.
downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions.
The Red Orb.
They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle.
Nah.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
It's kind of a genius strategy. Okay, this is the inn, I guess. That's the exit. We'll go downtown Heliodor. The grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. Heh. You ain't from round here, eh? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Yeah, you're in the right place. Oh, town for rubbish. There's a great big pile right in the middle. Okay. See, it's hard to do accents. I feel like putting accents in text does not work well. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's just bad design. If you ask me, though. Ooh. I could get a boomerang, Jared. Cool. It's gonna be tough. I want to run a lot of things. This is just a normal store. I don't think I need any of that stuff.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. Gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who
Maybe
knew where it
Dirk
was.
took it. That'd be so crazy.
Wait a minute. That rat. He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it. I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Okay. And you literally pointed to it as well. Why is there so many inns, you know? Like a fortune teller? Don't cross me, poem of silver, and I'll read your fortune anyway. Hee hee, fancy it? I knew you'd say that. Hee hee. Right, here goes. Tell me, mysterious ruler of fate, what's this land-heired lad got on his plate? Oh dear me, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I see pain and sadness and a big elpin of grief and misfortune to boot. But do not despair. You can avoid all this misery with just one wise investment. This top-notch item would normally cost you an arm and a leg, but I'll sell it to you for a jaw drop and knockdown price of only 100 gold coins. What do you say now? If I give it you a free rating and all that, well, don't blame me if the sky comes crashing down on you, lad. Go on and clear up. Okay, well, I wanted the item. I just wanted to see if I could. What's it? Okay. Sears clear, no more monster misery, few sunshine. What's that? You've seen the same thing on sale down the road for half the price? Well, that's business, isn't it? Oh. We don't do returns, by the way. Wow. Frick me.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy.
They're very hairy.
Ruby, you there?
Let me guess.
me,
They're
Eric.
behind the desk. But they were just sitting under it for whatever reason.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her.
Yay. Wild
So
geese
here's the
chases.
plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple
Okay.
of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
The only redhead in town, huh? I'll have to see it to believe it. Climb the ladder. Oh wait, climb the ladder. Okay. I wonder if I could climb a ladder like faster than this. Cause like it's slow for like a game, but like not that slow.
Get out of here! Go on!
It's kind of genius for the guards though, to be fair. The distraction.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah! 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 Ah!
Then Ruby sneaks on in like a phantom. You get Tuesday server. So somebody pinched half the planks will repaired eventually, but it'll take a while, I reckon.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Yes.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
That's the plan. She'll be our inn. Genius. That was a really bad joke.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble.
That glare.
Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cashiers, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of
Orb.
town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
And out of the hair we be.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
How are we gonna get past that one single guard?
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Let me just borrow a dog real quick. He's nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw ya. What do you think you're staring at? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow my dog? You're having a... I'm not even going to read this. Whatever. Yes, I want your dog. Just give me the dog. Grab berries. Big tree. Berries. Buy it from the shop. Okay. I know exactly. Old water and a buzzberry or two. Sure. Okay. Here's your holy water and that. Now so steer clear when you go playing outside town. Woof woof. Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me. Okay. Go play with the guy. Okay. I refuse to read garbage dialogue like that.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not the dog! Anything but that! Ah! Worked like a charm.
It's crazy.
Now to head up to where all the rich rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Bum, 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 bum. Talk darky to me. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do it. Get them to do it more so. I don't care about an old guy taking a nap, trying to find this place. What's that? You're looking for the shop run by someone named Dirk? I've got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that far in town, take my advice and use the rope up on the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Just remember by advice, you'll need to be able to jump to get up there. You'll do that pressing B. Okay. It's crazy. Yeah. What? Night. Bum 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 bum. I honestly don't think I got here much quicker at all. Which is which big mansion? I'm not reading this book, but I will get it. I will and won't read it. This looks like a potion shop.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Ahaha.
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my
Doesn't look off at all.
my partner in crime. It's really you, larger than...
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying to return a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay, Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
It's crazy.
But
There's
I
some
need
crazy
that
story building right here.
And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
I don't know which way you went. I'm assuming it's this way. Yes.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Ah, the
Southeast
Mystic
town.
Ruins.
Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run. I'm a married man these days.
Right into the business.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Well, we definitely will be doing that.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Yeah.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
We're going downtown, Jared. Sounds fun. It might be. First, like I said, I'm still trying to get a feel for this game, right? Because it feels right now. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's necessarily that great. Like, so far it hasn't really drawn in my attention. You know? Yeah. But, I don't know. Maybe it will. It just seems like the story so far is kind of like, there's no point. It seems like there's a lot of talking. And like the combat's like really, really like basic feeling right now. But I feel like that'll go up once we get like more diverse weapons and more of a team and like higher pep chance and stuff like that. More spells. But just as of right now, it doesn't really, what's it? Feel like too much. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna save and hop off. So, chat and YouTube gang. What's it? We'll be playing more of this tomorrow when we get back. If we do wind up going to the thing we gotta go to tomorrow, so. Yes. Let me close the game. But, yes. As always, chat, make sure to like, follow, and obey. And I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit.